So companies that have a rich heritage and have chosen software for their future that is actually holding them back a little bit, trying to maintain this thing for as long as possible without having to change because it's complicated. Can you kind of talk about what that cost of doing nothing means?
Yeah, sure. So you have to think on it on two axes, basically. One axis is the time, the other axis is, I would call it effort or budget in that case. And that means that over the time, the running and changing costs from your current infrastructure, meaning from that infrastructure which has the heritage or so-called legacy architecture, is increasing. At the same time, also the customer and the user expectations are increasing. Yeah. And assuming that you have a given IT budget, which is not increasing massively, your costs over the time by running and changing that infrastructure is eating up the innovation. Yeah, so that means customer expectations are rising, your running and changing costs are rising, but you're spending basically your money from the IT budget on the wrong angle, which means you should basically spend the money into innovation rather keeping the infrastructure up and running. Basically, this is the cost of doing nothing, which on the long end means you will fall behind the market.